What is up, everybody? To Reverse here today. So it appears that everybody was like, I don't know, wasn't paying attention like a month ago when this news was announced because I did a video about this subject a month ago. So apparently Godfall is coming to the PS4. Like I said, I did this video a month ago. People are shocked now. People are just like all of a sudden shocked because Gearbox had their event. And I might say Gearbox event was trash. It's like everybody don't need an E3 showcase. It's like they showed one game that I wanted was that Tiny Tina's Adventure, whatever the game was called, Wonderlands, that Borderlands spinoff. That looks interesting, but everything else they showed was absolute trash. It's like Gearbox don't need a showcase. It's like Godfall. That game was trash. Nobody bought the game. If you did buy it, you regret buying it because I have it right here. Godfall. This game is garbage. It's like they could have kept that game. I don't know. It's like instead of just making a game better, it's like, hey, let's bring it to PS4 now so more people can play this trash game. It's like I don't get it. It's like why even release the PS4? It's like you think more people like are more people actually gonna buy this game now? They think that's actually gonna happen, or is like people gonna see like, hey, people who own a PS5 copy don't want to play the game. Why do people? You think people on PS4 want to play the game too? It's like uh, at worst graphics, at worst settings. And like the big thing is that people are like, hey, Sony lied to us about this game being PS5 only. This game can only run on the PS5 because of that mighty SSD. Was like Sony lied about a lot. It's been revealed that Sony lied about a lot of different things this generation. Like a lot of these PS5 only games, people think that can only run on PS5 could possibly run on PS4 as well. If you lower the settings, they could possibly run on PS4. Like another PlayStation guy, he was like, Godfall was time exclusive to PS5, only to come to PS4. Never seen something like this in my life. Laughing my ass off. He's shocked because he's realizing that Sony lied to him. Like Sony has lied this entire generation. It's just ridiculous how this company just keeps lying to its fan base. If people keep supporting it, I mean, I got a PS5 too, but it's just shocking how they just keep lying to their fan base. This is pretty crazy. Um, then he says, "Guess the sales are that poor, huh?" Yes, it doesn't even chart top 20 PS5 games sold anymore in a physical or digital. And imagine a game selling so bad they put on an older console. I'll laugh my ass off. And then I should have knew the thing too, because when I bought this game, they had this game on sale for $50. That was the big sell. Then it was like, hey, and it was a digital sale. Like, hey, if you buy this game, you get a $10 reward coupon or something like that at GameStop. So they made the price to $40. I'm thinking I'm getting a deal. There's a very big reason why this was the only PlayStation 5 game on sale that was like it was the reason why this only PS5 game was on sale because this game was trash. Everybody knows this game was trash, but they convinced people who wanted a good deal that this game was worth buying, and it was definitely was not. So yeah, I just don't see how people on PS4 are gonna buy this game. I don't see how they think that people gonna buy this game, but it's just like it's like people are just so shocked that this is on PS4 now. It's gonna come to PS4. So I'm glad about a lot of things. Let's see. What everyone said was only positive to the Gallic SSD and the PS5. Maybe the media should actually tell the truth in the future. Yeah, that's unlikely. Could be because none of people can get PS5s yet, maybe. It's like, if you got a PS5, don't buy Godfall. The game is garbage. If you got a PS5, I'll still recommend buying this game. No, it's because the game isn't very good. Oh, it's pretty much just a tech demo. There's no depth or any game content. Pretty much this. It's just a tech demo. Because hardly anybody owns a PS5. Scalpers are not only there to play games. Hopefully, all the other developers will realize this, especially at Square Enix. Okay. Yeah, and also Gearbox. Gearbox, your thing, your bread and butter is making these Borderlands games. Just stick with making Borderlands, man. Just it's like stop making these other games. It's like when I was looking at the showcase, it was like there was just so many games. I'm like, none of these games interest me besides that like the Borderlands spinoff game. I was like, these games just look garbage. It's like just stick with Borderlands, man. Nobody will blame you for just making Borderland games. It's like you only see like Star Studios like make one type of game. That's all they do. It's like everybody just needs to stick with making one game. To be honest, it's like you see From Software only making the same type of game. You see let me see another company all these companies only stick with just making one type of game. I think Gearbox just needs to follow their trend and just do that, because Godfall was definitely not it. Uh, Sony should just have did a 2 year plan like Xbox did. They did. The only difference is that Xbox was honest about it. Nobody's gonna plan on that either. Coming soon for a last ditch effort on Game Pass. I don't think Game Pass. I don't know if Game Pass can even save this game. I don't think people on Game Pass even want to play this game either. To be honest, no one is playing our game. Maybe we should make it better so people come and play it. Nah, let's downgrade it so we can expand our market. So can even fewer people can even fewer people per capita will play. Um, Maybe people actually had a PS5, own a PS5 and don't want it. LOL. If I was counting play games, I'd be so pissed at Gearbox. They launched this game with a console that had Spider-Man and Demon Souls. It should have been multi-platform and on Game Pass with crossplay to at least have the players. They took quick. They took the quick Sony money and didn't care about the game. Godfall is one of the most empty games I've ever played. Combat is pretty fun, but there's like next to no enemy variation. Environments are NPCs, like 3 small environments and 2 NPCs. I played it; it's just not a fun experience, and the price is also garbage. The worst part is I didn't even buy it or ask for it. My family got it as a gift. Shaking my head. I don't really think getting it for free as a gift is the worst part. I think anyone choosing to pay so much to be disappointed. If you paid full price for this game, you probably got ripped off. You got ripped off wholeheartedly. I paid 50 with a $10 like coupon as well, and I still feel ripped off. I feel extremely ripped off buying that game for that price. Uh, I think it's because it was possible to get a PS5. Due to the chip shortage, a lot of people played on PS5. It probably just wasn't their type of game. This game was always going to fail. I don't know how studios keep making games like this, expecting them to somehow be the exception. This is a good game. It was missing matchmaking. For people who did not have a PS5 yet, they could experience it. Plus, for the ones that did, you have to have friends who had it. This game was garbage. I don't know what game you played, but this game is trash. And the game requires you to be online only, even playing single player mode. That was always another thing that was trash about those games. You have to be online even if you're playing single player. So it's like, I wish I could. I'm gonna try to sell this game off. I don't even want this in my collection, to be honest. Let's see. Or that it was $75 garbage game with no gameplay diversity and they skipped out on it. Co-op Co-op matchmaking to make playing worth it. Okay. Godfall is the new anthem. The game is terrible. PS4 version isn't going to make the game any better. I don't think a PS4 version is going to save this game either. It's a hack and slash game. It's born after the first encounter. I feel sorry for the one soul that will buy it on PS4. You know somebody on PS4 is going to buy this game. Like, hey, look at this PS5 exclusive. I thought this game PS5 exclusive. You go to the store, go to the local game store, and buy it on PS4. It's like you're still gonna not want to buy this game. LMFAO game is garbage. That's why I wouldn't even play it when it was free on Plus. Yeah. Godfall got looked at this advertised as the first PS5 title and harvested the hype. Yeah. I think a lot of people probably bought this game because of the PS5 only. I think he has some truth to that. People probably only bought this game because it was on PS5. Wasn't that many PS5 games out? Because this is like the equivalent to Destruction All Stars type of quality right here. But yeah, I'm gonna conclude the video right here. People are it's like I covered this video like a month ago too, so it's like the same talking points I'm seeing. But yeah, sum it all up, Godfall is garbage. I don't think PS4 going to PS4 is gonna save it. Sony lied about this game being PS5 exclusive. The fan base is just figuring out that Sony lied about a lot of things. And yeah, that's pretty much the video. So definitely see your thoughts down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.